So for those of you watching on the DVR, hello everybody, welcome back to KB Weather. We have a radar indicated tornado warning for portions of Garden, Grant, and Sheridan counties here. This is radar indicated, but if we go ahead and pause the radar here on Project Storm Center, you should be able to see it's kind of hard with the glowing alert here, but if I highlight it here, it's about right there. We have a coupling on the radar. That's going to be our main sign for where the rotation is. Now, radar indicated doesn't specifically mean that it's on the ground, but it also doesn't really mean that like it is saying that radar is indicating a possible rotation within this area. Uh, not that a spotter or anybody has actually reported a tornado on the ground. Still doesn't mean there can't be a tornado on the ground. So if you are within the Bingham, Ellsworth uh, areas like that, anywhere in rural portions of Grant, Garden, or Sheridan, if your location seems to be within this red polygon. I would check your location now. Also, it looks like places that may be included in the future possibly be Ashby because the storm, based on the polygon, is moving about this way. So that is what we are seeing there. So at this current time, just everybody, you need to be, just like it's saying around here on the action close to the bottom of this little alert box right here. Take cover now. Move to an interior basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. You need to be avoiding windows, and if you are outdoors in a mobile home or a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. I don't know if you also just saw that. The severe thunderstorm warning for areas over here did just expire, so that is good. We do have several other alerts tonight. It is a bit busy, but stuff like that. If we go look on the active alerts, we also do have a flash flood warning for portions of Kimball counties, or portions of Kimball County in Nebraska, portions of southeast Kimball, um, stuff like that. We have flood watch for the same portion area that we also do have a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of. If I go click here, something like that. We also do have a mesoscale discussion. Now, this mesoscale discussion, it is registering as a 0% chance. I would not classify that as 0%. Sometimes Project Storm Center does that. That's a bug I'm going to fix in the next update for all of you weather analysts, weather nerds, as myself that do these coverings with this system. So I promise, but that might be a sign of another watch. On reflectivity here, you can even see uh, got a major hook echo. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like it's going out this way. So I mean, maybe, maybe. I mean, it kind of it wraps around down here and then goes into a big ball. So at least that might show a hail core, maybe part of that rotation. Some of that I know I can see uh, just a tiny indication that there's hail possibly right here at least because it looks like it's in the purple there. I don't know. Um, but that is what we are seeing at that time. Now, if we go look at the radar, or if we go look at the radar playback on this tornado warning, let me go ahead and zoom in on it again. This is on velocity again, base velocity on KLNX radar. So, yeah, you can definitely see uh, tracing back from around here. You can see around right here that coupling starts to form and it moves into this area. So yeah, we definitely have a good observation of a tornado. Now, I know a lot of these areas out here in the Panhandle have been hit by tornadoes pretty recently. I've been seeing them later at night after um, I'm at the time where I should be going to bed. I do apologize for that. School and stuff like that does kind of get in the way sometimes, but I try to cover the best I can. We also have a special weather statement here for portions of north. I think it's only Niobrara and Sioux County in Nebraska. Or no, just Sioux. Just Sioux. Okay. I didn't know they divided it by North and South Sioux. That is something new. So, yeah. You can also see our map will also show you just basic county names as well. You can see it over here: Garden County, Grant County, Hooker County, McPherson, Arthur, Sheridan, stuff like that. So I don't think it shows the cities until you zoom in closer. We are just using Mapbox maps here, so that is typically what we're going to see here. Flash flood warning continues until 5:05, or no, it goes until 8 p.m. Sorry, 5:05 is when it was issued. This tornado warning will also expire at 8 p.m. Doesn't look like we have any towns or facilities. It did mainly say it was going to stay out in mainly rural areas, so um, that's at least good news on that part. Um, let's see if I can switch back to a different radar product. Here, let's go to base reflectivity. Um, and again, this is what we're seeing on if it loads. God, I apologize about that. Don't know why it's doing that. This has never happened before. I'm pretty sure it's just lagging. Let's something, please. There we go. I guess we'll just use composite reflectivity. So yeah, this is what we're seeing at this current time. It still does look like, if I go ahead and pause the frames here, um, it does look like there's still definitely a bit of signs of a hook echo here. So something like that is definitely to keep an eye on during a tornado warning over this area. Still radar indicated, not confirmed, but stuff like that. I mean, you can. It really looks like a tornadic thunderstorm if you really trace out like the outer lines of the supercell. Because if you look, I mean, this would be a debris ball, but it doesn't look very heavy. Um, but yeah, like something like that. But you can definitely see this main supercell right here, defined in radar pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the. Do we have correlation coefficient? Oh no, I guess not. What about echo tops? Oh yeah, yeah. This supercell definitely has a very high top. So, at least I'm pretty sure that's how echo tops work. I don't know. If we had correlation coefficient, I would be able to show you the real-time debris signatures. I can go look at that on my Supercell WX if I can find it. There we go. I'll pull it up off screen. Just to kind of analyze this better over here. Okay. So what I'm looking at over on my screens here, looks like correlation coefficient is not really showing that much debris. It's still showing mainly in the red. Um, there's some debris being picked up, not in the supercell directly though, kind of around it. So if I go point it out for you guys, is like right around here, maybe another one around here where it's getting, I'm showing where it's getting blue here, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that's just like downbursts, wind damage, stuff like that. But yeah, we can also go ahead and check the SPC for today. This is what we're seeing as of this current time, seeing a slight risk over much of the risk area. Tornado, basically nothing. There's literally nothing except for 2%, but nothing very much at all for For the wind threat, it's up there. Hail threat, not so much. More out there to the panhandle. Day 2 tomorrow is going to look just like the hail threat for today. So mainly marginal to slight risk, which may pose a few problems. But again, no tornado threat. Very minimal wind threat. Hail threat it's up to 15%, but day 3 it looks like might be more widespread. But again, same threats, 5% to 15% on the scores there. Let's go ahead and go back on this tornado warning just to see what's going on here. We will keep you posted here as stuff happens. I did see they just canceled. What did they cancel? Canceled the flash flood warning for portions of Kimball County. That is a-okay. We do not really want to pack up a lot of. We want to get. We don't really want to have a big, widespread severe weather night, do we? So, yeah. Again, if you are in the Ellsworth to Bingham areas, or anywhere within the rural areas of Sheridan and Garden, portions of Grant as well, just be taking your safe spots. If you have a crawl space, if you have a tornado bunker, a cellar, basement, interior bathroom on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, any of those options work, but you need to be uh, wearing or not wearing. You need to be um, doing the tornado coverage. You need to be, get on your knees with your back facing the sky. Tuck your head, uh, tuck your head in, and put your hands over your head. Um, if you have any bike helmets, those could work too. The only reason we say that is because your back is probably your strongest part of your body to resist against flying debris, and always protect that noggin. So always protect your valuables, stuff like that, so you survive the storm. Obviously, this is not something to joke about. So yeah, no reports of confirmation on this alert yet. So um, again, right now it is just rotation based, but even then, this rotation still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty tornado-like. So I would not take your chances with this storm. Oh, and looks like I just got it on Supercell WX. The certainty has just been observed. So this is now a confirmed tornado warning. So according to what I'm seeing on the alert details on Supercell WX, if you are within, if you are within um, Garden, Grant, or Sheridan counties. If you're in Ellsworth or Bingham or anywhere in between, your sirens should be going off. Probably have already gone off already. If you're in rural areas, you just need to be taking your safe spots because this has now been confirmed. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to register on Project Storm Center. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm seeing here. But again, this is now um, observed by storm spotters. So yeah, I can show you with my display capture. Let me go ahead and there we go. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing on my other monitor here. And if I go and view it right here, we have yeah, if you see it right there, certainty is observed. We are getting an emergency alert right now for a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Don't know how that's happening because I'm pretty sure I turned off EAS. So, again, if you are within those areas, you need to be taking your safe spots immediately. So, yeah. Getting a pretty interesting night. Okay. This can, you can disappear. We're doing live coverage here. We don't need that. Okay. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning was just issued for portions of Grant and Sheridan. This is affecting Hyannis, Ashby, Bingham, Duluth, Dominic Lake, Finnegan Lake. Uh, so those towns are currently being affected. Again, this is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. There is a tornado that is possible within this alert, as of the National Weather Service office in North Platte is telling us. There is a radar indicated hail threat. Max wind gust could get up to 70 miles an hour, and I am not seeing any confirmed hail threats. This will go until 8:45 p.m. And it says down there on the action again, right down here at the bottom of that box, remain alert for a possible tornado. And as of that, the tornado warning has also expired. So that is good news there, but still have a tornado possible within this area. So we'll keep an eye out on that. Again, we have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for portions of the Panhandle back here. This is for the very western half of the Panhandle. So that is what we're seeing there. Also, I just realized my mic has been very quiet, so I will turn that up. Okay, there. That should be better. So, yeah, that is just what we are seeing as of this time on that severe thunderstorm watch. Now, we're going to mainly keep watching on this considerable severe thunderstorm warning for that possible tornado threat. But I guess for now, it looks like there's still, you can still see it. You see that green in the middle of all that red. That is the coupling that we are going to keep an eye on. But so far, tornado warning has expired. So I will go ahead and put you back to your regular programming until we see um, an extended issuance of another tornado. Another tornado. Again, if this is past the 9 o'clock to 9:30 time frame, however, I will probably be close to in bed. So stuff like that. I might not be able to cover it if it gets too late, obviously, because I have school, but um, it is the weekend tonight, so I might stay on for a bit longer, maybe 10:30 again, like I have been doing. Um, so, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Since the tornado warning has expired, I'll go ahead and put you straight back to 24/7 weather. Again, we will continue to watch this severe thunderstorm warning as it has a possibility for a tornado there. But if there is any more alerts like that, then we will go ahead and break back into your programming. So there we go. And for some reason, the alerts have shrank. Yes. Okay. Now I can go ahead and tune it back. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled 24/7 weather broadcast.